5 AM4 motherboards, 5 very different priorities, and the best choice is not always the most expensive looking one. Stay to the end because the final two offer the strongest overall balance. We start with the most basic board in the ranking. The Gigabyte model is aimed at simple, low-cost AM4 builds where you need the essentials and nothing more. It supports Ryzen 3000 through Ryzen 5000 processors, includes one M2 slot for a fast system drive, and fits easily into smaller cases. In everyday use, it can handle an office PC, family computer, or budget gaming system without wasting space on features you may never use. But the limits are obvious. You get only 2 memory slots, one M2 slot, no PCIe 4, no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, no USB Type-C, and only one system fan header. Compared with every other board here, future upgrades are more restricted. So if you want a compact and straightforward AM4 system, this board can make sense. But if you plan to add more storage, memory, fans, or faster expansion later, the next model gives you much more room. Links to all the products in this review at the best available prices are in the description below the video. In fourth place is the MSI X570 board. This is a clear step up because it gives you a full-size layout, more storage options, stronger expansion, and PCIe 4 support. The 2 M2 slots and 6 SATA ports make it easier to build a system with several drives. You also get 8 rear USB ports, good onboard audio, a dedicated pump header, and a BIOS flash button. That last feature is useful when updating the board for a newer processor. But there are a few things to know. Networking is limited to 1 Gigabit Ethernet, there is no built-in Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, and there is no internal front USB Type-C header. The chipset also uses a small cooling fan, while the power delivery is less convincing than on the stronger boards. This model suits someone who wants X570 expansion, plenty of rear USB ports, and good audio without paying for wireless networking. But for a more complete and better rounded build, the next board feels more polished. And if this comparison is helping, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Third place goes to the Tough board. For me, its biggest strength is simple. It gives builders a lot of storage and expansion without making the layout feel cramped. 8 SATA ports are the most in this comparison, and you still get 2 M2 slots. The power delivery is strong, the cooling hardware is substantial, and the rear panel offers 7 high-speed USB ports. It also supports a wider range of AM4 processors than the B550 models. Still, it feels dated in a few areas. There is no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, no 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet, no BIOS flashback button, and no front USB Type-C header. You also get only one M2 heatsink, and the X570 chipset needs active cooling. Choose this board if you need many SATA drives, strong power handling, or broader PCIe 4 expansion. But if wireless networking and easier installation matter more, the next two boards are better everyday choices. In second place is the Tomahawk, and this is where the comparison becomes very close. It combines modern networking, strong power delivery, and practical build features in a board that feels focused and easy to work with. You get Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet, a front USB Type-C header, 6 system fan headers, and a dedicated pump connection. The BIOS flash button and pre-installed rear shield also make setup less stressful. In practice, it's one of the best choices here for a clean, modern gaming build. The main weakness is the basic onboard audio, which falls behind the Asus ROG board in both X570 models. Rear USB is also limited to 6 ports, and only the primary M2 slot supports PCIe 4. Using several secondary expansion slots can also create bandwidth restrictions. If you value cooling control, front USB Type-C, wireless connectivity, and a straightforward building experience, this is an excellent option. But the top-ranked board offers stronger audio and a richer rear connection panel. At number 1 is the ROG Strix board. It takes the top spot because it delivers the most balanced mix of sound quality, networking, rear connectivity, power delivery, and installation features. Its audio is the strongest in this group, and the board also includes Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, and 2.5 Gigabit Ethernet. 8 rear USB ports give you more room for accessories, while BIOS flashback, diagnostic lights, a pre-installed rear shield, and heatsinks for both M2 slots make building easier. It's not flawless, there is no internal front USB Type-C header, only one M2 slot supports PCIe 4, and installing a drive in the second M2 slot disables 2 SATA ports. The Tomahawk is therefore more practical for some cases and fan-heavy builds. But for most people who want a premium AM4 gaming board with strong all-around features, this is the safest choice in the group. It feels complete without relying on the active chipset cooling used by the X570 boards. Check the links in the description to see the top boards and the latest available prices. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more clear, practical product comparisons.